Good morning. We didn't get as far as we wanted to yesterday. So we have a longer day today. Because we need to get to Parisburg in the next couple of days for a shuttle to take us back to Damascus for trail days. So our plan is to do like 15 to 17 miles today. And then we'd have like 14 to 12 miles into a hostel tomorrow. So we want to kind of wake up early tomorrow. Of course, we didn't wake up early today. We got on trail like at 9:40. So we want to get to Woods Hole kind of early because it's a pretty cool hostel and we want to like experience it and stuff and not get there late and then just get there late, go to bed and wake up early. Because we do have to wake up pretty early on Thursday because we have to get to the shuttle by 2. Well, it leaves at 2, so we need to get there a little earlier than that. And it's 11 miles from the hostel to Parisburg, where we'll get picked up. So that's our agenda for the next couple days. I totally forgot. Today, 600 miles. 600 again. Look at how big that lizard is. That's a big one. Goodbye. Oh, now he's coming up on the thing. That's the biggest lizard I've seen out here. Lunch. And number 2. And booty. Definitely don't think you can see them, but maybe you can hear them. Jeez. Thanks. There's a bunch of bees up there. I don't really know where the hive is, though. Another wasps. Is it wasp or bees?
Bees?
Bees, maybe?
I think.
I guess I really like it up here. Oh, thanks. It's cool. Here's the falls. The big tree in the way. There it is. I wonder if you can get over from the other side. We decided to go 0.3 off the trail. We're gonna make dinner here, and then we're gonna hike 4 more miles. So we'll probably hike into the dark a little bit, just so we can get closer to that hostel we want to go to tomorrow, because we want to get there early so we can actually enjoy it. There's little, I don't think you can see them. A little bit. These little teeny fishies. We're nightish hiking along this water. We did 17.6 miles today, which I think is our longest day with their regular packs, not slack packing. My feet do hurt a lot, way more than they did when we slack packed. But today wasn't too hard. We did do a little bit of night hiking, not so much where we needed our headlamps, almost. But we did need them to set up our tent. We're kind of cowboy camping-ish, what we do, our version of cowboy camping, where we don't have the fly on. We're not even sure if it's not supposed to rain tonight, but we think it's not supposed to. So fingers crossed it still doesn't. We have a little less than 12 miles to get to Woods Hole Hostel tomorrow, so we still need to wake up early, because generally 12 miles would take us to like 3 o'clock, and we don't want to get there that late. Yeah, that's all she wrote. Okay, good night. Good morning. So it was a little cold this morning, so we didn't wake up super early, surprise. But we did get an earlier start than yesterday. We started at 9, so 40 more minutes earlier. It didn't rain at all last night, but like 10 minutes into our hike it started raining. Now it's kind of like sleeting, hailing a little bit. So it is cold. Hopefully we'll get to the hostel around 3. The sign doesn't look too old, but it's definitely decapitated. Still hail raining. Hail raining. There we go. Keep crossing water all day. There's supposed to be a pond up here, right before the shelter. Yes, there's a pond up there. I'm not gonna go to it because I have to go to the bathroom really bad. And then I'm almost to the shelter. Maybe we'll see it from the other side. Here's the pond. It's so reflective. If I didn't have to go to the bathroom so bad, I would hang out here. Lots of tenting spots. Privy break at Wapiti shelter. Looks like they just recently updated it. It says it's closed till after May 11th. It's May 12th, so we're good there. Some people were saying this is the shelter that 2 people got murdered at in the 80s. But then I also saw that it's a different shelter along a Blue Blaze that used to be the AT. That's now closed. So I don't know. The algae is such a dark green. It's like St. Patrick's Day all over again. First view of the day. It's cold today. It feels blah. It's kind of a blah day. What do you think?
It's okay. Pretty. There's a bird.
So we just went down a blue trail, just 100 yards or so. I'm pretty sure this was the old shelter where the murders happened in the 80s. Because there's a picnic table here. And then Looks like kind of an old foundation. We're at Woods Hole Hostel. I'll give you a little tour. Here's our view. There's some goats down there and things. There's where the animals sleep. This is where we're gonna sleep. Those are some glamping huts. That's like the shower room, and on the other side of that is the bunkhouse. And then that big house is like Airbnb bedrooms and stuff. Pretty cool.
So is your girlfriend gonna come and pick you up? Or?
Got a picture. Get a picture. Tin Man in action.
Aw, poor baby.
Does he think you're hurting him?
He's strong. He's strong.
Yeah, you're doing good. I'm just trying to get the pus out. I'm just gonna set my foot in.
What exactly happened?
And it's like stepping on a. It's like he stepped in something.
Yeah.
And it punctured his hoof.
Okay.
And we kept an eye on him for several days. He was limping, thinking it'd get better, and it didn't. So finally, I took a minute and looked at it. And I was like, oh, this is bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah,
you're
that
just
bandage is
soaking it
bad.
peroxide, or?
Well, the badness is the purple is a. Yeah, no matter, will you hit me?
Oh.
See the big pig and all the goats. The one that just had surgery on its foot's down there. Just eating like it ain't no thing.